Why does Elon Musk steer clear of woke culture? In a world where trends shift constantly, Musk remains focused on what he believes truly matters: innovation, free speech, and pushing boundaries. Let's dive into why he refuses to be swayed by the mainstream narrative. Musk terms woke mind virus as a warning about a shift he sees as harmful to society. He believes it promotes identity politics and victimhood over merit and free speech, threatening individual achievement and open debate, key elements for progress and innovation. Musk critiques the woke mind virus for focusing on group identities over individual merit. He argues that society should reward people for their skills and achievements, not race or gender. He also warns that suppressing free speech stifles progress and harms society. Elon Musk criticizes woke culture, saying it stifles open debate and creates fear. He believes it discourages people from sharing opinions, fearing they'll be labeled harmful. Musk argues this divides society and the open conversations about tough issues are essential to solve problems. Elon Musk is concerned that woke culture harms meritocracy, where success should depend on ability, not identity. He believes focusing on diversity over competence holds society back and could hurt fields like science and technology, where expertise is key to progress.
So I think a lot of people thought when you bought Twitter that this is kind of an outlier. Like, what doesn't fit with these other things you're doing? I never thought that. Because I think you're dealing with big civilizational issues and problems, and I was right on your page. I think Twitter is one of them. I mean, you have talked about this woke mind virus.
Yes.
In really apocalyptic terms.
Yeah.
You should explain why you don't think it's hyperbole to say things like it's pushing civilization towards suicide. First of all, what is the woke mind virus? And if we don't deal with this, nothing else can get done. Tell me why you think that.
Yeah, so I think we need to be very cautious about anything that is anti-meritocratic and anything that is that results in the suppression of free speech. So, those are two of the aspects of the woke mind virus that I think are very dangerous. Is that it's often anti-meritocratic. You can't question things. Even the questioning is bad. So, another way to almost synonymous would be cancel culture. And obviously people have tried to cancel you many times.
Many times.
Yeah, I mean...
Every week.
Yeah.
From left and right. I've had it from both sides.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. People, you and I are both like in that little group of people, maybe it's a bigger group now, who are called conservative, who haven't really changed. I don't think of you as a conservative.
I'm definitely... Yeah, like, I at least think of myself as a moderate, so... I mean, at least I've spent a massive amount of my life energy building sustainable energy, electric vehicles and batteries and solar and stuff to help save the environment. That's not a, it's not exactly far right.
He believes free speech is essential for a healthy society. He argues that suppressing opposing views weakens progress and innovation, whether in politics, business, or personal life. Musk thinks open discussion is key and that challenging the status quo is necessary for the future.
You call it the woke mind. Yes, it's the name you gave to that.
Woke mind
that
virus.
Woke mind illness. What's that virus?
Yeah, so.
It's coming to Europe, I have to advise you, huh?
Yes, well, this is not something you should import from America. Please don't import the woke mind virus, it's bad. Essentially, that, to summarize maybe the woke mind virus, it consists of creating very, very divisive identity politics. So it actually amplifies mind virus, in my view, amplifies racism, amplifies, frankly, sexism, and all the isms. And while claiming to do the opposite, it actually divides people and makes them sort of hate each other, and it makes people hate themselves.
Elon Musk's relationship with his son Xavier became strained after Xavier transitioned. While Musk initially supported him, he later expressed concerns, blaming woke culture for influencing the decision. This personal experience has fueled Musk's fight against what he calls the woke mind virus.
Essentially tricked into signing documents for one of my older boys, Xavier. This is before I had really any understanding of what was going on, and we had COVID going on, and so there was a lot of confusion. They call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
All right, so the reason it's called dead naming is because
your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus. So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that.
I'm just going to come on here and say that I'm doing well. I'm doing fine, actually. I'm formulating a response and whatnot. It's being worked on. It's being worked on. Just hold your goddamn horses for 5 more seconds, okay? I promise it's getting worse.
And I agree with you that the people that have been promoting this should go to prison. So I was tricked into doing this. They call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
all right, so the reason it's called dead naming is because your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus.
He criticizes woke culture for silencing opposing voices, believing it stops open debate needed for progress. He argues that without challenge to popular beliefs, society becomes stagnant and struggles to solve problems, weakening unity and hindering long-term solutions.
Freedom of speech is absolutely fundamental to a good future. And yeah, that's the reason for acquiring Twitter and trying to just make it a free speech platform. I think it was very important to just the future of civilization.
Elon Musk argues that woke culture harms society by stifling progress and innovation. He believes fear of speaking out stops fresh ideas from emerging and creates distrust in personal relationships. This, he warns, limits freedom and prevents the growth needed for a healthy society.
I think we need to be very cautious about anything that is anti-meritocratic and anything that is that results in the suppression of free speech. Those are two of the aspects of the woke mind virus that I think are very dangerous. Is that it's often anti-meritocratic. You can't question things. Even the questioning is bad. Another way to almost synonymous would be cancel culture. And obviously, people have tried to cancel you many times.
Many times.
Yeah, I mean,
every week.
Yeah.
Musk has faced cancel culture firsthand, being targeted for his views on politics and business. He sees it as part of the woke mind virus that silences dissent and stifles meaningful conversations. Musk believes that society should embrace disagreement without fear of punishment or ostracism. Musk rejects being labeled a conservative, calling himself a pragmatic moderate. He believes his focus on environmental issues like electric vehicles and solar energy doesn't align with traditional conservative views. Musk advocates for progress and technology and the environment, without being tied to any ideology. Musk is deeply committed to environmental sustainability through his work with Tesla, SpaceX, and other ventures. He believes promoting clean, renewable energy isn't about politics, but about addressing climate change and preserving the planet for future generations. It's a personal mission for him. In the end, Elon Musk doesn't entertain woke culture because he prioritizes innovation, free speech, and challenging the status quo. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. We will see you guys next time.